ahead and give me your name.
My name is Melvin Lynch.
And what'd you come in for today?
I came here to get y'all to help me to fix my car because I couldn't afford to do it myself. I barely could afford to get the car. I had to skip a couple of months rent in order to save up money to purchase the car and to get it repaired because it was a used car, cheapest one on the lot, so it's in the worst condition. And it's been hard to keep it repaired and everything. I have a family of 3. My daughter's grown now, so she doesn't really live with us. It's difficult to get a living wage here in Richmond. Like I said, I had to skip rent a couple of times, went to court a couple of times. I almost got eviction for having to get back, but me and my family need a car. I have medical conditions. My wife has medical conditions. My daughter's just turned 20. She's had diabetes ever since she was a little girl. We needed transportation for that as far as for work and stuff like that. And, I done had to turn down jobs, because of the condition of the car, because I couldn't get to where the jobs was or whatever. But, I'm a retired person or whatever. I live on 1 monthly income, and it's very difficult to take care of family, pay your rent, pay your lights, if you have water and gas bill or whatever, you get food stamps and stuff, which is a help, but it's still difficult, almost impossible. So I have to support my family off $40 a month that I get in my retirement. And, we had to scramble for the rest. And I really appreciate the Mechanics of Faith doing this for me. It's going to help us immensely, to keep the car going. The place I bought it from, I didn't pay for the car, but I still owe them a couple of $1,000s in repair fees for repair work they did since I've been purchasing. So it's hard for some of us to make, and I know I'm not the only one that has to decide every month which bill they're gonna pay and which one they're gonna skip. You have to, pay one thing and then you get late on something else. You have to rotate them. You're not able to pay the bills monthly as they come in. You have to pay, okay, this month I'm gonna pay the electric. Then next month you're gonna pay something else in order for you to live and your family to have stuff to go through the month, And still a lot of stuff that we don't do about, but we get a lot of help. As I told the pastor, the Lord has been extremely good to us. He's came through on numerous occasions when we knew it was nothing else but Him. It couldn't have been nothing else but Him, but the Lord. And nice people like the people here at Mechanics of Faith. And
Now
go ahead.
does having transportation, you were talking about, having to skip a bill or things like that, but having transportation can start to get you to that job, so you don't have to skip a bill, right? Is that right?
Right, yeah, so I don't have to skip a bill and can help me find more, a job that pays more money, because anything that you can find on the bus line, they ain't gonna pay you no more than $11 or $12 an hour, and then you gotta look at part of that's going to taxes, whatever else they got coming out your check. So by the time they finish taking out, you're really only making like $7 an hour.
Yeah.
So it's, it's, uh, it's hard, you know, because you have to go way out and to find a job. Like was telling him I had passed up a job that working for a lady. She wanted me to clean the Lowe's out at Short Pump. But with my car messed up like this, I didn't want to get on the expressway with it, you know, because I didn't want to get stuck on the side of the road or it to break down on the expressway, because it's a good car. It's been staying with us for a while. It's held us up, but it needs a lot of attention.
Well, I appreciate you coming here today, man.
Yeah.
And sharing your story with us.
I appreciate y'all helping us. When I got the text that y'all had the appointment, me and my wife both jumped up. And
All right.
blessings.
Is there anything else for anybody who's seeing this that you want to share?
I just want to say to anybody else that it thanks to people like these people here, Mechanics of Faith, that save a lot of people like such as myself. And any way that they can help, anybody can help them, somebody would certainly appreciate it, because they are a very good organization.
I appreciate
and
that.
And they live true to the word. You know, they help.
I appreciate that.